Okay, now we're going to work on a squat series. So we're going to show you some different ways to squat to work on lower body strength. Lower body strength is absolutely vital for a baseball player. Like we've said, you lose power quickly, but then after that, you're going to start losing some strength as well. The least of our concern is aerobic capacity, our cardiovascular endurance. That's the least of our concern. If you can get out for jogs and walks and bike rides, great, but I'm more concerned about power and strength. So this first one is a squat series. So Jake is going to go ahead and just do a bodyweight squat. So notice how he does this, how he's sitting back. So it's almost like his bottom's going to try to touch a wall behind him. His weight goes back to his heels. Watch his knees. They stay pretty much behind his toes or over his toes as he goes here. So that's the first thing. Okay, now if you do have a medicine ball or any type of weighted implement like a weighted basketball even, just put that out in front of you and let's squat that. Okay, you'd also put it over his head, straight over his head and do it. So you're just putting it at different angles. That's a little more difficult. It's harder to maintain technique. So that'd be another option. Another one is if you have any type of dumbbells, is a goblet squat. So here's the goblet grip. Notice his hands here, how he has that. So he's going to do a goblet squat from here. Same technique. Again, just trying to add a little bit of load to that. Now, if you don't have very heavy weights, you're probably going to have to do more repetitions, which is just fine, and then have lower rest time between sets. Okay, now if you can find a chair or a bench or a box, you can do a one-legged squat or piston squat. So what he's going to do, sit back, sit up. These will be much harder. Depending on your strength level, you might do 6 to 8 per leg. Okay, and one more is called a skater squat. Now this one's a lot more difficult. This will probably be the most advanced. So he's going to go back almost like a figure skater and come back. Very hard to maintain your balance here. Okay, try one with the other leg. Good. And you can do 6 to 8 per leg depending on your strength.